Hi, hello everyone. This is Rishitaran Jain. First of all, wishing all of you a very happy and a fruitful new year 2020. I'm sure all of you are busy in pointing down or listing down your goals for the next year. But before that, I just thought I would want to put across four major points, four don'ts, which I call it, before you finalize your list for the next year, and you may want to consider these four pointers before you go forward. Let's go. The first one is, don't be a part of group which criticizes the other people or which undermines your own goal. Like, say for example, terming children who study a lot, or who get good marks, as geeks, nerds, not so cool. Really, I mean, those are things you don't want to do going forward, because it really undermines their goal. And indirectly, if you understand the law of attraction, if you criticize someone else, it really comes back to you. So this is one value which I think all of us should imbibe in ourselves. Now, when it comes to CA specifically, there are professors and there are institutes and there are, I mean, qualified chartered accountants who, crack this joke and the entire class laughs at it. I mean, it really concerns me. They say CA is come again. Like, really? CA is not come again. CA is commitment to achieve. So stop laughing at those jokes and stop cracking them with the other people, really. Because if you're really passionate about something, I don't think you want to laugh about it. As far as it doesn't cross the line, it's okay. But then to start believing that CA is come again and people usually keep writing and writing, that's fate. That happens to a lot of students, and it's not really funny. So that's really insensitive of people who crack such jokes. So the coming new year, I really want all of you to neither laugh at such jokes, nor make such jokes, nor criticize, nor undermine anyone's goals, including your goal as well. The next one is, don't follow incorrect examples. Now, say for example, you would have heard people saying that, oh my god, he was a school dropout, but today he's a billionaire. Now, that doesn't mean you drop out of school and don't do anything and try your hand at business or profession or something like that. Well, there are a lot of other factors which get into a person's success. But the main problem is we just tend to look at one perspective, and a lot of them want to follow such footsteps, which is not really right. Correct? So instead of following wrong examples, follow the right examples. Now, say for example, you would have heard about the failures of Walt Disney, about the big B in Bollywood. So why don't you Google them up, read their motivational stories, and learn something from them, that despite hundreds of rejections and failures and insults, they still believed in what they wanted to do, and they achieved it, and today they are a name worldwide, right? So follow such examples while you form your goals, or while you form your visions, or whatever you want to do in life. The third stop which I would want to talk about is, stop feeling inferior or low, right? So see, failures and multiple attempts are just a part and parcel of life. Say for example, in school, I mean, okay, let's be very honest, that in school, had I got less marks or fail, I would have felt miserable, right? Same thing in college, same thing in CA. But then that's not really the end of life. Now, when it comes to CA, most of the students have multiple attempts in them. Well, it's not their fault, really. And to feel inferior, like, okay, to just summarize, because there are a lot of emotions which get into all these things, I just want to tell you one thing. Your number of attempts or your number of failures do not define you. Your attitude towards them defines you. Let people laugh at you. Let people do whatever they want to do. Just move away from negativity, but work on your weakness. That's important. That's my fourth don't. That don't get into the ignorance part of it. So ignorance is not really bliss most of the times. You have to know where you lack. You cannot be ignorant about, oh my god, I don't know where I lack. No, you should know. If you do not brainstorm, deep dive, talk to your friends and family who might, walk through the entire experience and then assist you in knowing where your weakness is. So work on your weakness and achieve your goal. So these are the main four things which are not really very objective, but these are very subjective things which I thought I should share with all of you, because trust me, these things will definitely change your life and will make you a better person in any field you're at. So with this, signing off. Bye.